It's our first video together. I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
I'm also kind of worried because you're you. Especially considering I left my tripod at home, so our camera is currently propped up
in a freezer with my BCBG purse fucking underneath it. Oh, can I swear in this video? I mean, freaking purse. Oh wait, this is gonna be so hard.
So Gabby and I are gonna be doing the roommate tag. I have questions on here and we're gonna try and answer them about each other, and this is gonna be weird. Let's go! The first question is, how did we first meet and what was your first impression?
Oh, well, we met at the Golden Girls clinic. I'm pretty sure you were wearing a yellow top and I kind of approached you in line and I was like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Want to go together?
We were the only ones in the clinic who weren't stuck up and so focused on themselves.
We also were the only ones that didn't show up with makeup or our hair done.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't know that I had to look cute because it wasn't an audition, it was just a clinic. And we were just like, oh, let's just look ugly.
We also were the only ones that wore shirts and didn't have our stomach showing.
Whoops!
We didn't get the memo. And then I was kind of like, oh, she's cool. I like her. I'm gonna stick with her.
And then 20 minutes later, she's like, you got a roommate? And I said no. And this happened.
And we love each other.
I thought you were really, really ditzy.
Oh.
And you are. So,
yeah.
And you thought I was weird.
I did think you were really weird, actually. Like the 2-3 weeks before we moved in,
yeah,
I was like, Mom, I can't room with her.
But she's cool with it now, sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
Sometimes I cry about One Direction's new album and she's like, Bess, stop. Okay, moving on. Who spends more time getting ready in the morning?
Oh, that'd be me.
You. She actually like takes the time to look like a woman.
Yeah, sometimes when I actually remember to wear a bra in class, like today. I didn't.
You didn't wear a bra today?
No, I only wear a sports bra.
Okay, well it's still a bra.
Yeah, but like not for mine.
Bra.
I was still nipping.
How do you avoid tension while you live together, and like do we follow any rules?
We don't have rules. We don't really have tension either.
Yeah, we don't.
We did like maybe a couple times.
At the beginning of the year when we were still like not knowing how to be in a room with a person all the time.
I didn't know how to live with you and it was just kind of weird, but like normally I just tell you to zip your mouth and I'm done with your BS.
One time she was so frustrated at something and I asked her a question and she goes, shut the fuck up, get in your bed, Bess. And I'm like, oh my god.
And then after that we're like, okay, love you, Bessie Boo, and then we just died with life.
Do you use your roommate's things without asking?
Actually, I've occasionally used your tape, pens.
You asked me for that though.
Not when you're not home.
That's tape. It's not like you're like using my toothbrush, which someone did. We have a friend who brushed his teeth with his roommate's toothbrush, noticed it afterwards,
oh, yeah.
and put it back. Just put it back and never mention it again.
We're always in here at the same time.
I mean, I sleep in your bed when you're not here.
Oh yeah, that I don't really
Because
care.
I don't want to climb up there.
I fart in my bed too, and that seems to be a thing.
Just today. I don't know why,
yesterday.
But just the day before.
The day before that.
It's not just a one-time occurrence.
I'm pretty sure I came home one day and you were cuddled up in my bed, and then I told you to get out, and then you're like, I farted in that. And then you got out and let me, and you told me after I'd gotten in and bundled up in the same spot you farted.
So just pro tip, don't live with me. Ever.
Ever.
Have you ever thought about getting a pet? You know the answer to this.
Yeah, she wants a bunny.
I want a bunny so bad. And she
a little small, like little handful bunny fuzzball, and that's a negative. Like, I don't want that.
Why?
Why? Because they smell, they poop, they pee.
You smell, you poop, and you pee, sometimes almost on this floor.
Okay, true.
And I put up with you.
I know. But also, I don't drop little turtlets, okay? Like little pebbles of
That's true.
poop. And I don't get lost in my room under my nice plethora of accessories. Like, I haven't unpacked my bag yet. And it's gonna die if it gets let out in my room. It's gonna die. I'm gonna step on it. It's gonna end up in garbage.
I know you want a dog.
I want a dog really
But
badly.
like, we can't have a dog.
So it's a problem. Next question.
What's the one thing that you know your roommate will be doing when you get home?
Watching YouTube videos, Skyping her friends, watching her little anime, listening to One Direction, maybe crying from the songs because they're so beautiful. Most likely when I get home in some type of way she'll be petting my leg. Maybe making a video. I walked in on her a few times making a video. Probably eating a muffin or goldfish in mass. Pretty much that sums her up in a nutshell.
It really does though, like that's sad.
Or sleeping.
When I get home, usually you're either curled up in your bed watching Criminal Minds, Great Gatsby, which apparently she watches every night and I didn't know about it until yesterday.
I fall asleep to it.
You'll be living off of fruit. I most often walk in on you eating granola and yogurt, like every morning. You'll be showering or you'll be watching Netflix. We watch shows together, so I'll walk in on her watching our show when nobody else is in the room and I'm like, how dare you!
But see, she normally knows that I'll make it 15 minutes into the show.
And then she falls asleep. No matter what we're watching, if it's after 9 o'clock and she's laying in her bed, she will make it 10 minutes into a TV show and then be passed out. Yeah, she wakes up and she's like, oh yeah, he went with this person and then they went to, I'm like, you were asleep, how did you retain this information?
I'm just that good.
Creepy is what you are. What's one fact that people don't know about each other? Wait, I'm going first. Gabby sleep talks all the time. All the time. She will hold a conversation with you in her sleep. One night, I woke up to her screaming out, Nicole! In her sleep.
I don't know who Nicole is. I tried looking him up on Facebook and he like doesn't exist.
And one time, you called me a bitch in your sleep.
Yeah.
You talked with me about how you work faster than other people. You held a conversation with me about that.
Wait, can we talk about that one time when you said that you were sitting here and I burst out laughing over there?
Oh my god, it was so creepy. It was so creepy. It was like sinister laughter towards the end and I'm like, she's possessed. She is going to murder me.
Wait, hang on. Can I tell them about yours? Wait.
Wait. What are you gonna say?
She likes smut. I don't really know what smut is. But I think it's like some type of like One Direction fan fiction.
She's talking about how I read gay Larry fan fiction.
Yeah! It's a thing.
Did I tell you about that?
Girl, you take one look at your browser history.
You never looked at my browser history.
Balls! I once watched a movie on a computer when we hooked up your TV and we were like, hey Beth, can you use your computer? And then we like hit your like thingy and like your browser popped up and straight and I clicked on something. And
what did you click on?
I don't really know, but I was really like mortified and I was like done.
This video's over.
I love you. Wait, we have more questions.
No, we don't.
Why? Goodbye.
Bye.
Catch me on the flip side, yes.
Wow, yeah, we're done. That was weird. Bye!